Hi, I'm Dan, and today we're going to be doing a core-based advanced balance board workout. Now, if you're joining me from the beginner or the intermediate series, thank you for joining again. But if you're coming just right now for this advanced, today we're going to be focusing on pretty much all exercises that you're going to be on the board for, so no other part of your body is going to be touching the floor. And I'm going to be standing sometimes. It's going to be a little bit difficult skill-wise. So the safety tips, always got to remember, if your hands are on the board, which I think we are going to have hands on the board today, hands on the top part of the board. If they curl under, you might pinch them under the roller, and that hurts every time. But if they have to go on the other side of the board, just make sure that they are you're being aware of where the roller is. Tip number 2, if you're falling off, like we're gonna fall off today, well, hopefully not, but you probably, if you're gonna fall off, make sure to go down with the ship. Make sure one part of the board touches the floor before you step off. The last thing is sway with the board. So it's really hard to do this move where you just stay put. It's very difficult. You can see I still have some movement, but I can spend a lot less energy just staying put like this and rocking back and forth, because this is a mobility type move and I'm swaying, and it's dynamic balance rather than static balance. So don't be afraid to move with the board. We're going to be doing 4 exercises today, 3 times through, 40 seconds each, and then we're going to do a finisher towards the end, which is almost the same finisher as the intermediate section. Okay. So the first round, I'm going to explain some of the moves. Don't be afraid to make some mistakes. I definitely will. And then we'll go from there. Okay? All right. Let's go. 3. Actually, the first move, I always do that. First move is going to be a windmill. So the idea is, want your left hand touch your left foot with a straight leg. Now, a normal windmill, not on the balance board, looks like this. You're here, you're this way, you're touching, and you're coming back. Locking your legs on the balance board that way is probably not the best idea. So don't be afraid to bend your knees first. So coming down here, then lock if you need, and then come back up. So what we're going to be doing is just a bunch of toe or a board touches. Kind of pseudo windmills for a core move, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 40 seconds. So I want to squat down here, and you might be saying, Dan, this is kind of burning my legs a little bit. Well, yeah, you might get some other arm, leg, back, or hand burning while you're doing some of these moves, and that's totally fine. But it is a core focus move, even if it doesn't feel like it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake those legs out, shake those legs out. Second move, I want you to either put your hand on the board and then kick your leg out and then back on, come back up, switch sides. Kick your leg out and then come back on. Now, if you're extra mobile, like I am not, you can kick your leg out to the front and then come back on. But either way works for me. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm also going to be advocating for keeping that elbow straight as you put some weight on it. Rock solid core there, but we are moving. That was me trying to balance. Some leg kickouts here. You might get into a good groove like that. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, and nice. Okay. Touch the board to the ground. We're sitting on the board again. All right, you don't want, but you're definitely gonna come back. V-sit with leg lifts. Okay, small moves here, but because they are not separated, it's a little bit harder to balance. The farther your hands go out or your legs go out like this, the harder it is, the easier it is to balance in this position. Leg lifts. Ooh. It's okay, Ken. 3, 2. Come on, Ken, come on up. Okay, last move. We're going to be coming over here, and we're going to be doing an arm extended plank. So kind of like what we did in the intermediate section. Oh, hey, Juby. Intermediate section, one hand front, one hand back, up here, and extend. Okay. Try to make sure, as best you can, your shoulders are over the roller when it's at its middle point. Arms extended plank. 3, 2, and 1, and we'll switch sides each time. That was your 4th move. Whew. All right, and don't be afraid to point your bottom hand, your fingers towards your body. All right, let's do it all again. Now that you're somewhat warmed up, you got the motion down. And to start on the board, if you haven't done so already, this is the advanced version, so you probably should have an idea of how to balance on the board. But 75% of the board should be towards the floor. The other 25% should be above the floor. That's how an easy way to start. All right, let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. Windmills, let's go. Tap. Tap. This is the issue of having a big board in a small living room with couches on either side. Candy. Nope. No. Come on up. Oh. They stay. 3, 2, 1. All right. Kick outs. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh. Come on. All right. I actually fell. But let's do some kick outs. Great. And if you want to kick forward, you are more than welcome to do so. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, V-sits. V-sits. With leg lifts. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, V-sits, let's go, come on. V-sit, leg lift. Whew. All right, that was a fall. Okay, back on the board. Here we go. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, relax. Arms extended plank. Whatever arm you had before in front, put that arm behind now. 3, 2, 1, and go. Back and forth as best you can. A lot of weight. Lock those elbows. Lock those elbows. Woo! That ain't easy. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, guys. One more round on these moves. Whew. One more round of these moves. If you're with me from the beginner through the intermediate to here, yeah, you're feeling what I'm feeling. But if you're just doing these advanced ones, you're also feeling what I'm feeling. All right, here we go. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Touch those toes. Nice windmills. You'll notice the skill portion of this move, the skill portion of these moves is a little bit easier the more you do them. I say that right as I fall. Try to get that hand as high as you can and this hand as low as you can. And I'm trying to pick a spot on the floor to help me balance. 3, 2, 1. All right, leg kickouts, leg kickouts. The more leg mobility and ankle mobility you have, the easier these probably would be. But it also takes a lot of core work to stay rigid, but also mobile as you're doing these. 3, 2, and 1. Board hits, resits. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Leg lifts. Legs together is a little bit more difficult. Like I said before, if you want to widen those legs, life could be a little easier. But the more narrow you do, the more narrow your feet are, the more skill you're working on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide off. All right, arms extended plank. Last one. Make it count. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Breathe through it. Core tight. Really extend and really pull back. Arms locked, arms locked. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Relax. 3 rounds down. We have our finisher. Now, our finisher in the advanced is the same as the finisher in the intermediate. We want to do some toe taps in the V sit position. As many as you can do. See if you can't beat your move. See if you can't beat your count from the last time you've done this workout or from previous sessions. As many taps as you can do to the end of this video. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I know this is a novelty workout experience, but I hope you had a little bit of fun, learned a little bit about yourself, and got some skills in the process. If you want to learn more about balance boards or join me for some future workouts, please consider subscribing And let me know in the comments how you felt during these movements. Thank you so much. I'm Dan. I'll see you later.